Record this. Okay, so I'm gonna read these happy and gratefuls. Kenneth says, I'm so happy and grateful now for God's grace. And I know that I'm a US dollar, $10,000 per month earner on the platform by June 20th, 2022. It is done. What's up, my brother? It's done for you, my friend. Yolanda, what's up, sis? She says, I'm so happy and grateful now for leaders. Amen to that. I love it. Andre, what's up, bro? What's happening? I see you, brother. It says, I'm so happy and grateful now that I make $125,000 a week by, I need a date, but it's done for you, my brother. It's done for you, Doc. Chanel, what's up, sis? She says, I'm so happy and grateful now that I earn $25,000 a month by, I need a date. A goal without a date is just a wish, but it's done for you. It's done for you. Portia, what's up, sis? She says, I'm so happy and grateful now that I am effortlessly making $1,000 trading days and have impacted 100 lives by December 31st, 2021, being Platinum 2000. Come on, Portia, it's done for you. Amber, what's up, sis? She says, I'm so happy and grateful now that I earn $100,000 a week. I am healthy. I am wealthy. It is done. By when? By when? Y'all already know, right? It's done for you though, Amber, but you already know. I'm coming for them dates. I'm coming for them dates. All right. Camille, what's up, sis? She says, I'm so happy and grateful that I have decided. Ooh, I felt that. That's what I'm talking about. Andre, there it is, by March 2022. What date in March 2022? You know I'm coming for these dates. Chanel, I hear you. December 31st, 2022. It's done for you. Amber, by March 18th, 2022. I love it. There it is, Andre, by March 31st, 2022. Amen. Chanel said 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Get specific. And anybody watching this video, why do we talk about dates with goals, right? Why do we do that? Because a goal without a date on it is just a wish, right? You have to give your goals a time to exist in reality. Does that make sense? You got to give your goals a time to exist in reality. And then you have to make plans and preparations, and then you have to execute to see what it is that you wrote, right? See what it is that you said come to pass, right? Another thing I want to explain is, why do we do these happy and gratefuls? If you're a guest, if you've never been here before, if you're watching a recording of this video, why do we do happy and gratefuls? Because happiness and gratefulness are choices. They are not reactions to what happens in life. It's a decision, right? Happiness and gratefulness is a decision. And you have to consciously decide to be happy and grateful, because it makes going through this life way less stressful. It gives you the ability to create the reality that you want, right? And happiness and gratefulness is always going to be birthed out of love, right? And love is the highest emotion that you can feel, right? So when you're vibrating from that level and you're existing on that level, then you are able to focus easier. You're able to execute better, right? So what we do as an organization is we set our minds to be happy and grateful every single day, right? And we gotta go through life. We have things that take place in our life, situations that arise. You won't be perfect, but you can always remind yourself, hey, I gotta set my attitude, my mind to a state of happiness and gratefulness, right? So you can move your life towards your goals. I see one more. Mr. Eric, what's up, my brother? He said, I'm so happy and grateful now that I live in my purpose. Every day I arise, and until the day I meet our Creator. Amen to that. Amen to that. So listen, today I want to talk to you guys briefly about playing big, man. Playing big. We have a tendency to play small. And if you haven't noticed over the last few weeks, it's been a theme with all of these trainings, with all of these morning motivations. The theme for the last few weeks has just been to believe, to play big. Don't shrink down to size, right? Don't accept the limitations that people try to put on you. Don't accept average results. Don't accept doubt from yourself, right? If you've ever heard me tell my story, I always talk about how I brainwashed myself to believe in myself. There was a time where I wasn't as good at network marketing as I am today. There was a time where I was in the back of the room trying to figure out if this was really going to work for me. I failed at a lot of different things that I've done in the past. But one thing I understood is the only other alternative is living life the way everybody else lives it. Not to say that there's something wrong with the way everybody else lives life, but if there's access to more, if God created a human and that human became a billionaire, my question always was, what makes that individual better than me? What makes them more qualified than me? Right? And the more I pondered that, the more I thought about it, the more I started to realize that they're not better than me. There's something that I must be missing, some type of information that I must need to acquire to elevate. So I made a lifelong decision to be a student, to be coachable, right? To get the right information from the right people. And when I get it, to execute. It's a decision. And what happens is, because of insecurities, because of self-doubt, because of past failures, because of the opinions of other people, right? We tend to play small. We tend to color inside the lines. We tend to try to get it all right before we try. We tend to just, even if we do try, we tend to give it a go for a small window of time. And if we don't get the results within that window of time, we kind of take our foot off the gas. Like, wait a minute, maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe they're right. Maybe I can't get to where they are. After all, Charles is just special. Paris is special. David is special. Riyadh and Sydney, they're special. Brittany and Malcolm, they're special. I'm not like them. Those are all lies. Those are all lies. I said something on yesterday's call. I said, grind in the present, but live in your future. You know what that means? Do you really know what that means? That means you're not focused on the reality that you currently live in. What you choose to get married to, what you choose to focus on is your goals. And as you set your mind to achieve your goals, you got the images around you, you got the pictures, you got your receipt in your wallet or your pocketbook. What's your receipt? Your 5 reasons why. Right? You're focused on what you're creating. You're falling in love with the image in your mind. Right? Getting emotionally involved with the life that you're creating. And in the meantime, while you're doing that work, life is happening. Stuff is trying to stop you. Stuff is trying to take your focus. Stuff is trying to get your emotions out of whack. Things are happening. Right? But when you are married to your goal, when you are creating the lifestyle, When you're manifesting what it is that you want, it requires you to play big, not play small, not shrink, because life gets hard. Because things start happening. There's stuff like that come out of left field in life, man. I'm telling you, it ain't comfortable. But who said it was going to be? Who said elevation was comfortable? Who told you elevation was easy? Right? But it's not about it being easy or comfortable. Right? The unexpected things that take place, sometimes you just got to take a step back and think. Sometimes you just got to get quiet. Right? And then when you're ready to speak, you speak what you want, not what it is. It's better to not say anything than to start aborting what you've been creating with your words. It's better to just be quiet, think, and after you're done thinking, start speaking what you want, not what the situation is. That takes courage. That takes discipline. That takes emotional maturity. Right? This all goes into playing big. You don't have time to not be focused. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Jalen Goss, from $0 to $100,000 a month in 13 months. Jalen Goss, in his 20s, from $0 to $100,000 a month in 13 months. Had his mom in his ear telling him that what he's doing doesn't make sense. He quit his job. Now, I'm not telling you to do this. I'm just telling you his story. He went all in. He went all in. How much rejection do you think he faced? See, this is so good. We're talking about playing big. The rejection that you're facing over an extended period of time, over months and years, he decided, I'm going to face all of that rejection over the course of days and weeks instead. He just did it faster. He experienced the same amount of rejection that all of you experience when you talk to people. The same type of rejection. He just went through the rejection faster. He just found the yeses faster. They just believed bigger faster. They just went all in. You have to have 10 chairmen to get to $100,000 a month. Just 10. Just 10 people who get it. 10 people who are willing to get on one accord and just go all in and play big. Play big. Comfort didn't matter in this process. All the no's didn't matter in the process. You know what mattered in the process? The process mattered in the process. He just did the process faster than everybody else. That's all he did. He took the months and the years that people face rejection, and he condensed it into a few days to a few weeks. And when they found their runners, they got on one accord and they went out and did it. They just went out and did it. Play big. Don't give your mind time to doubt. Don't give your mind time to revert back to the mean, revert back to what's comfortable. All my friends said, no, it must not be for me. I don't like people. That's a lie that people tell themselves. to get away from doing the things that will actually elevate them. That's a lie. If you didn't like people, you'd be living in Antarctica or Alaska, away from everybody, in the woods somewhere. Last I checked, every single one of y'all around people every single day. If you don't like people, what come on, be 100 with what you're saying. You're lying. You like people. You talk to people every day. You just don't want to talk to people about this. Let's keep it real. Don't lie to me, right? Tell me the truth. I just don't want to do it. And if that's the truth, cool. But it's not because you're not capable. It's only because you don't want to grow. It's only because it's comfortable to remain in that space where you don't have to do anything out that is outside of the norm for you. But elevation requires discomfort. Playing big requires discomfort. It requires you to be bold. I used to say this in the past. I think I'm going to start saying this again, right? I used to say this like 2018, 2019. I think I'm going to start saying this again. If you're not confident in yourself, borrow my confidence. Just borrow it. Just take it. Take my confidence, right? Just take it, right? If you want results of your mentor, just sound like your mentor. Just start talking like your mentor, right? Justin is a perfect example of this. To get the results Justin got, what did he do? He started talking and sounding like David. Justin tells stories how they would be doing a live presentation and he goes first and David comes after. He's telling the jokes David tells. David don't know that he told the joke already. David come on stage and tells the same exact joke and nobody laughs because they already heard it from Justin. That's how duplicatable Justin was. He was like, I'm stealing everything. I'm taking the jokes. I'm taking how he talks. I'm taking the whole presentation. Justin said, I went and wrote down David's presentation word for word, and I studied it. See, do you really want success? Are you willing to go to that extent to get it? So if you're not confident, borrow my confidence. Go listen to how I do three-way calls. Go listen to how Paris does the presentation. I'm still trying to get good as Paris, right? Some of y'all think my presentation is cold. I think Paris is the coldest to do it. He cold. He nice with it, right? Listen, if you want to play big, there's a blueprint to it. That's all I'm trying to tell you. If you want results, there's a blueprint to it. Follow the blueprint. Follow the blueprint. Because the blueprint won't lie. I want y'all to understand that the way we operate is not something that we created. We're copying Justin and David. We're just copying. And that's why all of you guys got here. And guess what? That's how your 500 people are going to come. By just following the blueprint. Don't overthink it. Don't play small. Don't shrink down to size. Don't allow somebody to steal your belief. That ain't gonna work. It'll never work. Bro, I don't even know why you trying that. Girl, get out my face with that. I don't want to hear that. When we going to the party? What we doing this weekend? And you hear that over and over again, and then this is what people do when they play small. They start letting the people who don't have the lifestyle that they want start influencing their behavior. They just really rob them of their dreams. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. The vision that you have and the things that you've seen in this organization is possible for you. The things that you're seeing on this platform is possible for you. But as you're building this business and you're talking to people, you have to talk to people with the understanding that everybody's not aware of how real it is to push a button on the phone and make money. Everybody won't accept that vision. And it's okay if they don't. You're not looking to change anybody's perception. I really want you to understand that. The reason why I have so much fun building this business is because I'm not trying to change anybody. I'm not trying to change anybody's perception when I'm talking to them about this business. I let them tell me what they think and I go with it. Now, if it's a legitimate question, right, or rebuttal, then I'll handle the rebuttal. But there's just some things people say that I'm not in this to change how you think. Like, if you think this is a scam, thanks for listening. There's nothing else to talk about. If you don't think this is real, thanks for listening. Ain't nothing else to talk about. Right? But I'm looking for the people that are as excited as me. Simple. And when you play big, you get big results. But it's a mentality. It's something you wake up with every single day by choice. Don't play small. Don't shrink down to size. Don't let negativity influence you. That's why environments is so important. I tell people all the time, whoever brought you into this organization, as long as they're still here, or the relationships that you have within this organization, there ain't a relationship you have in your personal life that's more important than the relationships within this organization. Because the people that you know that's not here, they can't elevate you. They don't have the information to take you to the next level. That information is right here. These relationships, this environment is one that elevates people. It's one that gets you to the next level financially. Come on, sir. You are who you surround yourself with 100% of the time. Right? I challenge you to be a light. Be a light when you're talking to people. Be a light on social media. When people come to your page, let them see nothing but positivity, uplifting people, pouring into people, telling them the best things about themselves, how powerful they are. Right? When people ask me how I'm doing when I'm in the store or checking out a line or anything like that, I say, I'm perfect. Everything's working for me. How are you? I say, wow, I never heard nobody say that before. You ain't never met nobody like me before. Come on, y'all. Listen, Deion Sanders said it. Like, if you know who Deion Sanders is, he's a football player. He said, I practiced that swag. In the mirror, I practiced it. All the things he said in his interviews, right? He practiced it. He practiced being great. Practice how you talk. How you doing? I'm perfect. Everything's working for me. How about you? Wow. That's new. That's new. Listen, I'm just trying to be a light. That's all. How you doing? Right? How's your day going? It's going perfect. Everything's working exactly as it should. It's been happening all day long. How about you? That's attractive. Leave an impression of increase when you talk to people. It's easy. It's easy to encourage. Listen, watch this. You can say, you know what? I think something really good is going to happen to you today. They can be like, really? How do you know? I just know. I got this feeling. Something real good is going to happen to you today. Matter of fact, what's your Instagram? I think I want to be connected to you. You look sharp. You seem real sharp. Who don't want to be connected to somebody like that? Getting leads, getting prospects is easy. Because there's so much negativity around. But when you choose to be a light, it's attractive. Watch this. Light always covers darkness. Soon as you switch the light switch on, the darkness disappears. Light always covers darkness. Always. It's easy. I want you to understand, it ain't that hard to play big. You just got to make the decision. Like Bob Proctor says, you just got to make the decision. Everything you want is yours. But are you committed enough to go after it? Right? If you got to choose between average results and great results, why would you choose average results? And watch this. You're in control of the results. When you get that revelation, it's over. It's over. You are in control of that. Oh, but Charles, I'm hearing so many no's. You're in control of that. What do you mean, Charles? I can't make people join the business. No, you can't, but you can control how many people you talk to. What do you think Jalen Goss did? He just talked to a bunch of people and found the yeses faster than everybody else. He got the no's faster and he got the yeses faster. That's all he did. He made a decision. He made it up in his mind. I'm going to go find these yeses faster. He said, I studied Alex Morton. I studied David Imonitie. I studied Justin Owens. I studied the most successful people on this platform. And whatever they did, I decided to do it faster. That's the secret. That's all that was the secret. That was the big revelation he gave. That's it. How does a guy go from $0 to $100,000 a month in 13 months? He just was more committed than everybody else. Come on, I love it. 1 Thessalonians 5, verse 5. Yea, are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness. That's good, brother. Thank you for dropping that. That's good, man. It's the truth, man. It's the truth. Positivity is attractive. Winning is attractive. Just make the decision to win. Simple. You're in control of your results. Well, Charles, what do I need to do? If I'm in control of my results, then tell me, what do I need to do? No, there's this free information group. It's called Retired at 365 Travelpreneurs. I don't know if you've heard about it, but there's plenty of testimonies in that group. There's plenty of information in that group. You can literally just add people to the free group and tag them in a few videos and then just follow up with them. Sounds pretty simple to me. The tools can do all the work. And then when you're in the street, like I said, be a light. Collect numbers. Hey, listen, can I connect with you later on? I think I got something you might like. Right? You just seem sharp. I think we could do something great together. What's the worst they could say? No, I don't want to do nothing great with you. I don't know you like that. Okay, that's cool. Listen, I just wanted to be friendly, just be a blessing. Hey, have a great day. I still think something good is going to happen to you today. Don't internalize it, y'all. Don't take rejection and make it your own. Don't own it. Let that water roll off your back like a duck. When your friends say no, it's cool. It's all right. You're going to have 7 to 10 real good friends, and y'all all going to be making money together. You're going to have 7 to 10 real good friends. P1000s, P2000s, P5000s, Chairman 10s, Chairman 25s, Chairman 50s. Oh, you're going to have some good friends. That's all you need. You just need a new network of people with a different mentality. That's all. And then the friends you currently have, you love them where they're at. You love them where they're at. They decided not to go. That's the decision they decided to make. And be gracious. You don't got to end the friendship. It might be need to be a season of separation if they're speaking negatively over what you're doing. But y'all, meet some new people. That's all. Every person walking around is a network. It's not just about them, it's about who they know. They know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that will crush this business. Come on, Chanel. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to told you. We just can't hang out. Listen, I can't talk on the phone about nothing. I can't. I'm booked and busy. Boo boo. Right? We got somewhere to go. We got somewhere to arrive to. Right? So play big, y'all. Play big. Go all in with this thing, man. Like if I were you, whatever sport you like, go look up a game where a team just dominated the other team and watch it. Just watch the confidence, the team that was winning, watch how they performed. Go. It could be an individual sport. Go look up a race where somebody just dominated. And understand, look at the interview they had afterwards. See, that top performer, that performance by that team or that individual, it was preparation that got them to that space, to that exact moment, right? It's always preparation. Everybody wants to celebrate the end result. Don't ignore the work, the consistency, the tenacity that went into that performance. When Kobe scored 61 points in that game, they don't understand that he scored 3,000 points in the last 24 hours. He was ready for that game. It all came together at the right time, at the perfect time. And it will be the same for you. It's all going to come together at the perfect time. But you got to get committed to the process. Play big, man. Play big. Do this thing on a professional level. That's a word right there. Don't just participate. Do it on a professional level. Become good at these 5 things that I talked about yesterday: prospecting, peaking and passing, presenting, plugging people in the right way, and promoting. Those are the 5 skills that pay millions in this industry. Play big, man. Do it at a high level. Do it at a professional level, right? Do it at a professional level. Emulate the results that you want, right? Justin Owens playing at a high level, right? David Imonitie playing at a high level. Malcolm and Brittany Garrison playing at a high level. Riyadh Sidney Jones playing at a high level. Paris Simmons playing at a high level. Emulate the people that have the results. Play at a high level and do it professionally. Do it professionally, because professionals get paid the best. I'm gonna let y'all go right now. That's all I got for y'all. It's gonna be a beautiful day today, a results-filled day today. We got an opportunity call today at 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Listen, make this call tonight your best turnout for your work that you did today, the inviting that you did today. Make sure today's the best turnout you've ever had for an opportunity call. You got people that are successful that you can leverage. They can do all the talking for you. Just invite to the call, right? Just invite to the call. Make this one the best one you've ever did, the best job you've ever did. If your highest amount of people you've ever invited were two people, let's go for 10 today. Play at a high level, right? Go all in, because you'd be shocked what can happen when you go all in. You might just shock yourself. And here's what I want you to do. When you get the results, lean into that. You get the results, lean into that. Say, oh, if I did it once, I could do it again and again and again. If I could do 10, I'm going to go for 20. right? You might not make it to 20. You might just make it to 13. But guess what? You're getting results. You're progressing. You're moving forward. That's what this thing is all about, right? So we got the opportunity call tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If I were you, I would go ahead and go all in and play big so you can get in TDL. The revelation that the Lord has given me about these charts, I'm just saying, go P600 quickly. Get it done for real. Because the results that's about to come out of this TDL chat, I'm telling you. And when I shut it down, I'm shutting it down until further notice. Like the Lord is tarrying. He ain't come back yet because he's giving people time to get saved. I'm doing the same thing. I'm tarrying. I'm holding it back. I'm holding the enrollment process open, trying to give y'all time to get into this chat. But when it closes, it's going to be a 7-year tribulation. It's like, no. When it's closed, it's closed. You want to get up in that thing. I'm telling you. Get up in that thing. TDL trainings tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, what would happen if you started believing for P600 today? What if you could just go P6 today? Compress time. Get it done. Get it done. Compress time. Get it done. Go all in. Play big. Play at a high level. And you might just shock yourself. Everybody have a great day. Love you guys. If you're new to the family and you don't have your book of the month, make sure you get it. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Book of the Month Club call this Thursday, 8 o'clock p.m. This Thursday at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure that you get your ticket to the event March 10th, 11th, and 12th, 2022, West Palm Beach, Florida. I Am Beyond. Make sure you're there, right? Where do you get the ticket at? IamAcademy.events. I'm going to type it in the chat. IamAcademy.events. Okay? IamAcademy.events. Right? All the winners are going to be there. You want to be a winner? You'll be there. It's that simple. Right? You got a decision to make for you and your family, for your goals. You could say, oh, I don't need that. He's just saying that. We don't need to go to the events. Hey, that's your decision. All the winners are there. All the 6, 7, and 8-figure income earners are there. 6-figure, 7-figure, 8-figure traders, 6-figure, 7-figure, 8-figure business builders. All of them are there. I need to be where the successful people are. I understand how powerful that is. I made a decision to be there. You got to make a decision for you and your 5 reasons why and your goals. And don't wait because it's going to sell out. All right. So I'm so happy and grateful. Now we got 1,000 members at the I Am Academy, I Am Beyond event, March 10th, 11th, and 12th, 2022. Don't meet me there. Beat me there. Love you guys. I'll see you tonight on the opportunity call. Peace.